Yes, sir, and we're back. Oops. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Space Marine. This should be Space Marine Part 3 of the series we're doing right now. And we're almost done. I think we only have like 3 hours left of the game, 3 or 4 hours. So I'm either going to be finishing it up today or most likely probably finishing it up tomorrow. So I don't even remember where we left off. It's been like a couple days since I've played. But yeah, after this we're gonna jump into some Dead Rising, which should be fun. And then after that we won't really have anything until SpongeBob. So, yeah, we're gonna do the SpongeBob Patrick game or whatever it's called. And hopefully we get a couple new ones for new games tomorrow during the Sony.
It should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Heresy
Corruption.
and corruption.
Brace for landing.
Oh yeah. I said, oh yeah.
Yep.
My game just crashed, by the way. That's annoying. That is quite annoying. I don't know why this game, it actually tends to crash and glitch a little bit. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just a really big game or excuse me, man. Ugh. Excuse me, bros. My God, that was a nasty one, huh? That was annoying. I love Gatorade, by the way. It doesn't take like another 20 minutes to boot up, by the way. I don't care about any of this. Space Marine. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. I'm skipping this because we literally just saw it. We literally just saw it. Just saw it.
Delta Wing, box check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
And relentless bloody men and women that never trust the stars.
You are a boil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers.
Execution.
Is dishonorable death.
And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium. You will give your life in the name
What?
of our holy Emperor. Sir, yes, sir. Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure?
Blessed
In the name of our holy Emperor. Sir, yes, sir. Train the Fox Blackhound down, please.
Understood. Damocles out.
Stem shalom.
Stinky Winky.
Empress safe.
So the story, it's kind of hard to follow the story just because this is obviously it's Space Marine 2, so it's not the first one.
If we encounter
So there's a lot of things that they kind of expect you to already know, which I don't really like when games do that.
again, and you'll be facing the master of the watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue.
What is this?
Open the gates.
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Jeez.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates.
Engage!
What is that? Is that the sun? Come here, bro. Always. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Ow. Ow, I might die here. Okay.
Another one dead. Reloading weapon.
Come here, buddy.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to your specs now.
Oops.
We'll need to clear this debris.
is clear.
Oh my god, look at the destruction. What's going on? Okay, let's go this way. Really? I need like a health regen thing. My HP is low. Hell yeah, run them over, bro. Squish them like some bugs. Wow. I thought I was gonna climb the wall. I was like, what? How's that gonna work?
A relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Jesus Christ. Maybe this is why the game takes so long to load. Look at this.
Delta Wing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawned behemoth has seen its last death.
Let me get him.
Vermin stuck.
Excuse me.
Lay waste to their brothers.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
They never learn. Special tactics ready.
There's so much going on. It's so... Owies, man. Let me execute, let me execute. Yeah, but this game is really fun. The gameplay mechanics, really fun. It's nothing impressive, but it's just fun to like kill a horde of like zombies or not zombies, of monsters.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Oh my god.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the hive.
Ooh, what is this?
The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
What did that do?
We have power. Open the door.
Boom. Superhero landed.
Cut them down.
You rats. Let me execute.
Your treachery ends now.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced.
No, they
There is
want to
more
use it, I
this,
think.
I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
This guy's kind of crazy. Really? Out of here, boy. That execute, boy.
Their champion lies defeated. Reloading.
Ow. Douchebag.
Reloading. Resupplying.
Come at me, bros.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Punch a hole in that stomach.
Heck no, bro.
Using crack grenade.
Execute this guy as well. Rip his head off. I like it.
End of the hall.
I'm gonna do this just so I can get my HP back. Maybe I should have saved it, whatever, I don't know. Seems like a boss fight area.
around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
Whoa.
We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant.
Say it. Oh my god, that's a lot of them.
Damn it.
Oh, sick. Oh. Oh. Saved your ass, boy. Nice. Let me out of. That was a long cutscene.
Ultramarines!
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight. Damn it, you are an Ultramarine. Now act like one. Another one dead.
By the numbers!
Somebody else. Well fought, Guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach. Yes, sir. Reinforce the breach. This will serve me well.
Yeah.
Scar from an
Oh, right. I forgot we had this.
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Elasa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Elasa, you cut out. Repeat. Elasa!
So all 3 objectives, none have been achieved. No going back now.
Oh my god.
Jump back engaged.
Got you.
Who else want it?
Repositioning.
Oh.
They never learn.
Need to assemble down here. Boys.
Need to reload.
Oh god.
Engaging thrusters.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump back bound with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Oh my god.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight.
At last.
Holy crap, look at that.
Come on, Talassa.
Take out those mines.
Really? Bring your ass here, boy. Annoying snipers.
Vermin stuff.
Really?
Do not let them up.
I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Kill this guy right here. Jesus Christ. My God, look how many of them there are.
Be ready to move! Out of rounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Another one dead.
Die, man. Are you kidding me, bro?
Munition secured. Changing magazine. Crack grenade deployed. Restocking. Clearing the way.
Always.
Reloading weapon. All gear prime. Reload. Changing magazine.
No, I'm gonna execute.
Swapping magazines!
Oh, just like a crab ripping its shell off.
Toppled the giant. Restocking.
No HP.
Better.
Okay, where to next? Oh my God, there's another. This isn't real, is it?
What is this?
Talasa.
They are falling. All of them.
Nice. I thought I had to kill those guys
The
again. I was
Hive
like, no
tyrant
way.
was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive tyrant is dead.
Iridium here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus Durante. Area secure. Open the gates.
Oh. So gory.
Let's go.
Quit staring and keep working.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
Why?
I will pass your request to the captain.
A douchebag.
Do I look like the commissar?
Take this.
Grabbing equipment.
Is this the scene of story?
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of Cytus.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Emperor, we're here. Open up.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Jesus.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
Ow. It's gonna need stitches.
betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
Uses the power stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Jesus.
Kill him!
What have you done?
Oh, it's these guys.
How gracefully you dance.
Oh, hell no.
What sickly pleasure to hide beyond the interior. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched thee through a tattered veil, yearning for the I assure you it will be brief. Yes. Let us play the game.
Stop moving so much. Green Goblin. Oh my god, what is that? Who's this? I need some ammo, bro. Get away from me. Owies. Oh, whoa. Ow. Help me? Where is he? I just dogged him right there. Did you see that combo? Whoops. Okay, he dogged me. He dogged me. He dogged me. He dogged me. Please let me go. Please let me go.
He is trying to escape.
Do not let him.
Where is he? Oh, he escaped.
Did he escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Called it. We killed this guy.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds. Commandeered the facility.
Commandeered? Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility Lose, and the power source.
They're gonna use it.
Holy terror. Perhaps you were right, Titus.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
What's up, theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure. What is it? We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas? I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here. What of it? Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram. A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon. Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
So I'm assuming we're the ones that have to go put the gosh darn beacon on there. Let's go.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Ooh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. So are you.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Hey, Burbo.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Jeez, man.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
I guess we were all in trouble, huh?
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
What work do you have for me now, boy? What's up, bro?
Gallia, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop?
Not available.
Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris
I'll just
fields
keep that.
litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallia.
Thank you, bro.
Orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Heck yeah. For the Emperor, for the Emperor. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Ugh.
Sir! I must apologize for my actions when I was
Now's not the time, man.
unnecessary. I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you. When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you, boss.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calvin. And so I shall some dead today.
Aye, sir.
Oh, this is sick.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
Now focus.
Oh my. This reminds me of the Callisto Protocol when you're falling from that building. Oh my god. I'm literally on fire. Ow.
Emperor bless you, Marie.
Cool landing.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Oh, there's so many of them. Oh.
Changing magazine. Throwing flashbang. Jump back engaged.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Your worthless life is empty.
Take this hammer, bro.
Reloading weapon.
Where am I supposed to be going, man? Maybe this way?
Repositioning. Terminator. Frag grenade. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. The Lhasa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
The Lhasa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Oh, where are you?
Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Oh my god.
Back to the floor. Restocking.
Oh, this hammer is sick. Sick.
Heretic sorcerer has been slain.
Engaging Protestant punished. Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes,
Where-
brother.
Oh.
Altar destroyed.
Very nice.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait. It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Man, it's gonna be an all-out war at the end, isn't it?
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Yeah, what was that?
Ignore it.
Is this dude rhyming right now?
Repositioning.
That's the beacon, right? Yeah.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Yep.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Tainted bastard! And die! Watch as your poor idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the might of true Astartes!
I have slain a terminal.
I have to reload.
Their champion lies defeated.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Ow, why is it focusing me?
signal. Interference. Copy.
Come on, brother.
Listen.
What is that? Is that the ship?
I hear engines. There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
Oh,
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
very nice.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else in Aurora.
That's in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
Your worthless life is end. Need to reload. The champion lies defeated.
Peekaboo.
Reloading.
Oh, sick.
Back to the warp with you.
Let's go.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source. Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
I have foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Terminate it now.
We suffer your heresy no more.
Well, I nearly got one tap there, so that's awesome.
What's your magazine? This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. No one take them all.
Need some health, man.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
Excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant
There it is.
cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself. Heretics.
We are on the right path. Back to the wall. Resupplying.
Jesus Christ.
Deploying frag grenade. Penetrate his armor. Changing magazine. Munitions secured.
Kill this guy, man.
Suffer in death, witch.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemirov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Is this the right?
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate
Decontamination.
biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world. It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers. Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch enemy had penetrated deep into these galleys. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Damn, they wiped them out. Come here, let me get that execute, boy.
These ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Come here, man.
Go ahead. I have you. That mistake always cost you dear.
Your worthless life is dead. Another automaton defeated. Nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. coming. Back to the warp with you.
Reloading!
Stabilizing vitals.
I forgot I had that.
Munitions secured. End this desecration.
Why can't I move? So annoying. Man.
Magazine. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Nice, okay. Got a stem. Got my ammo back.
Resupplying.
Let's do it.
How deep do these tunnels go? We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us. They may hope. Back to the wall with Reload! Coming! Penetrate his armor!
Swapping magazines. The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs. Prepare a fitting welcome.
Goddamn heretics. Guys, let's get out of here.
What is to come?
Have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
I crush your pathetic man machine. That fool Gilliman believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
His squawking.
Be distracted from our purpose. The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
This is like a yapping about, man.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, son?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
Degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
I will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
We are all proof of
Finally, man, some peace and quiet.
Reloading. All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Treachery ends now.
Loading ammunition. Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. A Martian priest goes too far.
Messiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god made such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells a vault. I hear the skittering machine ding. When I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I heard the sound. See? Where is it? My Messiah. I do not know.
I missed every shot. I hate these guys so much.
Terminator down. Changing magazine.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
I can't move. Guys, you gotta kill him.
No victory for you here.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Break that down, bro. Bang. Bang.
Aurora. It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Changing magazine.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Cutscene.
Loose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not.
Oh, come on, man. Be a team player.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, traveling as you come. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this
Your malignant energies are useless!
Oh, he's pissed.
Bring him down.
What in the... Are you kidding me, man?
All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy wreck.
Oh my god.
Does not catch us.
Ow.
looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
Execute this guy, bro. Jesus.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
Got a couple headshots in. Uh-oh. Break of Dawn. Interesting. Get to the surface.
Akaran, do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
This is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption. Traitors to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We've got right to the end.
Back to the war. Break the sight!
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
Got it.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Bruce.
How does this compare to Brian?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest horrors to pass through. Brothers!
Traitors!
Changing magazine! No victory for you here, demon.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor. Brothers,
Captain, where you at?
Mindful of the casualties.
Holy.
I have lost one platoon with 5 Molotov strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
He took it.
Do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Oh, dang.
lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable foe. Betrayers of the Emperor. Slayers of purity.
Munitions secured.
Brother, what news?
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Dang, Captain's coming with us.
Ultramarines, ready! The front is beyond this bridge! Look out!
Oh my.
Infiltrate! Spread out! Clearing the way.
Get out of here, bro.
Treachery ends now. Punch a hole in that terminal. Godless traitors! Their champion lies defeated. Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy. Terminate the town. Reloading. That accursed obelisk
That was sick.
grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability. Have you considered exterminatus? This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead. Can our scans locate the signature of the power source? We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Let's go, boys.
Titus, proceed on until we reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother.
Second company!
Make ready!
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your fault, God? Power now!
Target the witch!
Execute this guy, man.
Reloading weapon!
Let's go, boys.
See how the priests maintain these graves. Even even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
They're still alive.
Brothers!
The standard! It lies crumpled in the dark like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory! Or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Interact.
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Cover him! All formation! Keep back, you treacherous scum!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Jesus. Oh no. Oh, badass. That's the captain, right? Who's this? Kalga.
I received your message. Brief me.
What the hell is Lord Kalgar?
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through. My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
I don't know what that means.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium.
Hell yeah.
Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
The whole squad, man.
By the Primarch!
Demon!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all back
determination.
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
Do you understand any of this?
Heck no.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by.
There. That could kill you. We're out of options.
Brother.
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Meridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
The 3 more of them, huh?
Meridian, Talassa. Have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there.
True.
Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus, the heretics shall see the killer blow you just dealt.
There will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Terminator! Their champion lies defeated.
I missed so many of those shots.
I think this ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Need to reload.
You're kidding.
Changing magazine. Deploying frag grenade. Enemy Terminator destroyed. Reloading.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
What am I
Through this
missing?
door, brothers.
Go!
Punished. Heretics. Cast them into the abyss.
None spare them your wrath. Reload! complete.
Mrs. Straben, it is done.
Nice.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Terminators! They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Bentiat's assault squad.
Their close quarters skills are truly without match.
I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged.
That sounded like humility.
All right.
Frag grenade out!
Corrupted planet.
I have slain a servant. Back to the war with you.
Boom. Back-to-back executions.
Better.
Oh, not one of these.
It has company. Wretched heretics.
Reload! Throwing frag grenade!
Ow.
Resupplying. Reloading. Changing magazine. Melton detonation imminent. Reloading. On your feet.
Fuck off.
Recovering. Restocking.
Come here, boy.
That thing was made to suffer, and it
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is
Nice.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Yeah, man.
My thanks, brothers.
The last one.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Yep. Let's go do it.
Do you hear that?
No.
Changing magazine.
Oh, that was sick.
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Oh, that's so sick. I wish we could operate it, but that's still really cool.
Vile sons of numbers. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
One tapped all of them, bro.
Penetrate his armor. Need to reload. Reloading weapon. Resupplying. Your treachery ends now.
I cast you down.
Holy terror.
We have our chance.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This one's my brother.
Boom.
Yes, my lord.
Robotic arm for the win, man. It's him. Jesus. He escaped again. Into the abyss. So we followed him.
Where is Lord Kauka?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
Nature's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath.
Huh? What is this saying?
Come to me, brother, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease coward!
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am
Heck
offering
no.
you a chance to kneel.
Never.
Chapter Sir shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Ah. And his shield was that.
Lord Calgar! Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut. You will stand at my side, boy.
Ow. Wow. No.
Brothers!
Companions are
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Ow.
brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Titus, what's happened? This will try and fail to contain you.
What in the world is this? I need some ammo, bro.
The Demon Lord!
Ow. 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 Not this thing again.
Go for the eye! All other attacks are useless! Attack the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point!
we kill him? No, I don't think so.
We are surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers. They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Imbara is weakening. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out. Look! What is that? It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar! Could be another of us. We shall find out. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
I see him, inside the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Ow. Boom. Cutscene.
Cover me! Brother, wait!
Come on, Titus.
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother, Emperor!
They really like the Emperor, don't they? Okay. So we killed the guy then, right?
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory.
Well, thank you.
Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Calth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope.
No, don't you worry.
Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
Dang.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage
and honor.
Titus.
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master.
What about yours?
But know this, Titus.
Uh-oh.
The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment.
I will show no mercy.
I don't know who that is.
Leandros.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
See, I don't know who Leandros is. Oh wow, that's the ending. Okay, Anatoly Karaku, the gameplay director, did a fantastic job, I will say. Okay, so hold on. Let's mute this. I'm gonna mute this on here too, so you guys just hear me, because I'm gonna be going into my review. So. Okay, so good game. It was a good game. Gameplay was really fun. Even though it's a little bit repetitive, it's really fun. Um, and it kind of keeps you engaged. It's like really fun killing all those like mobs and everything. I will say, I wish there was more difference in the. I don't really use the plasma right like weapons. I didn't really like them that much because you kind of had to charge them up. But I do wish. Let me make this bigger too because I'm doing a review anyway. I do wish I do wish there was more variety of guns. Personally, I barely use the handgun as well. The melee though with the sword and the hammer, I thought that was perfect. I thought that was perfect. The only variety I wish was like in like the pistol. I wish there was maybe like a shotgun or something like that. That would have been cool. Um, but like the sword and the chainsaw and the hammer were really cool. I really enjoyed, and then like the gore too was amazing. Like it was crazy how good that gore was. Especially, excuse me, especially the fact that like all the enemies you kill, like a majority of them still kind of like they don't disappear right when their body is on the floor, and the fact that you can shoot the dead body on the floor, and like even like their body like well it's like the like for example if there's like a dead alien with like its head off, if you shoot like its leg will come off and it could become super gory, which I thought was really impressive. Like that just kind of adds um to the like immersion of like what you're doing. Like there's a lot of games where like you kill someone and their body just disappears, and that's kind of like I kind of wish it's a small thing, but for me it's kind of big because like that really plays into the immersion. So when they're like their body disappears, it's kind of like oh okay, you're kind of like pulled back into like you're like playing a video game, right? Whereas when it like still lays there and like it's really awesome, and then it's really cool like when you can like actually interact with the body. So like if you walk next to the body, like you touching it will like make it move right physics wise, or if you shoot its leg will shoot like come off. Like that's really immersive, and I really like that. I really like that this game did that. So gameplay wise, I give it like a solid 8 to 9 out of 10. Really really fun. Graphics wise, it's 7 out of 10. It's just average. A lot of times like when like a mission would start, you'd have to, or like when there would a cutscene would start, or you go into a new section, like the graphics would have to render in, and like the rocks and like the details would have to render in, which really I don't like. A lot of games are like having this issue. I've noticed it's the same for Star Wars Outlaws. I don't remember if Black Myth Wukong had it, but a lot of games are having this issue, and I don't like. It's a small issue, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, but I really don't like it. Um, I don't know if that has to do with optimization or what that really works. Like what the problem with that is. I don't make games, so I don't know if that just maybe if they need more time to optimize the game, or if like the file size, or I don't know what, or if you need a better computer, or I don't know what it is, but I don't really like that. But other graphics were decent, cutscenes were decent. Gameplay graphics, I mean, listen, it's a AAA game. You expect something like this, right? It's not mind blowing. It's not out of this world compared to Black. I mean, Black Myth Wukong was like 100, like not 100, but like was a lot better graphics wise than this game was. Um, so graphics wise, I'd give it like a 7, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Um, I will say though, there weren't a lot of glitches at all. There was the only time there was I had like one or two crashes. The game crashed on me once or twice, and that's usually when I tailed out and went to my other window. So like that's impressive considering because I just played Star Wars Outlaws, and that game had a lot of bugs. So for like bug wise, it was really really good. The last thing of the story was okay. I think you'd have to. This is kind of one of those games where you kind of like where I feel like you kind of have to have like. Oh, I think my OBS just crashed. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. But story wise, I feel like you had to definitely like have already played the game or have kind of some Warhammer. I mean, I get it, right? It's Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, right? So it's the second, the first one came out like 11 or 12 or whatever years ago, and then there's like so a game board. I think there's like some sort of entertainment, some show or something. There's like books. There's so much lore into this world. This game is like doesn't even scratch the amount of lore this like whole Warhammer 40,000 universe has in it. But so I kind of felt like you kind of needed to know some of that lore to understand the story. There's a lot of technical words, a lot of things, a lot of ideas used that made it really immersive because like the dialogue was really different. I enjoyed it. It's like you know how like when you're reading like a Shakespeare book, it takes you back into the past because that's how people spoke back then. This like the dialogue here really made me feel like like that's what people in this universe would sound like like that's how they would talk like, right? The words they used, it was really it's like a technologically advanced world, but it's like religious also. A lot of honor goes into it, like into the characters. And so the words they use, and the voice acting was amazing, by the way. I really enjoyed the voice acting. They did a great job with the voice acting, conveying the emotions, right? I mean, these characters are kind of emotionless because like that's kind of like the whole idea of like who they are, right? Like that's like the whole point. They're like these space marine alpha like killers, but like still the honor, the pride is in there, and you felt that. But I just wish there's kind of either some background or they would explain things a little bit more, if that makes sense. It's kind of like they kind of just say a bunch of stuff and you're kind of like meant to kind of just like, okay, go to the next thing. And then they keep saying, you know what I mean? But I mean, in general, you kind of understood it. I'd give this story like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Not my favorite, but not the worst. I wouldn't say it's bad as like Black Myth Wukong or Elden Ring, where like the story is like you have to like look up like 10 different videos on YouTube with like lore explaining what the story is. But anyway, so with all that said, out of 10, 10 being amazing, the best in the world. And by the way, just so y'all know, I don't think there's any game out there that's a 10 out of 10 amazing. Like 10 out of 10 means it's perfect, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there'll ever be a game ever made like that, right? I don't think GTA 6 will be a 10 out of 10. It'll probably be close, but it won't be a 10 out of 10. It's just impossible. Getting a 10 out of 10 is impossible. And then 0 being a complete failure, like a 0 out of 0 is also impossible because the 0 out of 0 is basically nothing, right? I mean, just making a game gives it at least like a 1 or a 2, right? A 0 out of 0 is like there's nothing there, right? I mean, getting a 0 out of 0 is also impossible. So those are the extremes. But compared to other games, considering I gave Star Wars Outlaws like a 7 out of 10, I gave Back with Wukong an 8 out of 10. This is definitely better than Star Wars Outlaws in my opinion. I think it's better than Black Myth Wukong, but honestly, the strengths of Black Myth Wukong aren't here, and the strengths here aren't in Black Myth Wukong. So I think these games are very similar in that respect, meaning that I would give this game the same I gave Black Myth Wukong, which is an 8.0 out of 10. Now, if you go and see the Black Myth Wukong review I have up on my YouTube, you'll know I'm not a big. I mean, the game was good. The Black Myth Wukong was good, right? But it's not a game of the year, right? It's not an Elden Ring level. It's not a Last of Us Part 2 level, not Last of Us 1 level. It's not a game of the year level game, right? It just isn't. It just isn't because of a bunch of things. But that's for a whole. That's I already went over all that. But this game is very similar. It reminds me a lot of Black Myth Wukong in that it's really fun. You know, if you want a good game that like you'll spend, it's not a masterpiece. It's not a 9 and above, right? It's not like Elden Ring. I mean, when I say 9 and above, I mean like your Elden Rings, your real great games. You're like even Astro. I give Astrobot a 9 out of 10, but that's like a really different genre. So it's kind of hard to. It's kind of apples to oranges in that respect. But like, and I guess same. Like you can't really compare this game to Black Myth Wukong because they're like really different games. But this game was really fun. There better games if so basically the way I'm going about this is if you just got your PlayStation 5, right? You just got into gaming. Are there better games to play out there? Yes, there are a lot. There are like 20, 40, 50 better games out there. If you've played a majority of like if you played a majority of games that are decent, that are 9.0s and above, and you're kind of looking for something, is this something fun and good to play? Yes. It's not extremely hard like Elden Ring or Black Myth Wukong, even though Black Myth wasn't that hard. It's fun. You'll take your mind off of stuff. It'll help you relax. It's a fun game, right? It's a solid 8.10 is a solid. That's like a B, right? A B minus. Like that's like very, very good. C being an average, 8 is like you're good, right? That's a good game. A 9 being, amazing, right? Excellent. And 100% being 1 out of a million or a billion games, right? Like the one of one, like the top 0.01%. 8 is like you're solid. It's a decent game. It's not too long. It is a little short, I will say. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, but that's not a bad thing. Games being too long is kind of a bad thing. I felt like Black Myth Wukong was too long. Games that are really long need to have a really solid story to keep you entertained throughout the whole time. If you have a decent story, right, with a decent gameplay, a solid 10 to 15 hours is good. This was like a solid 10-hour game, right? Black Myth Wukong took me like 34 hours to beat with not a solid story at all. So there's a lot of times throughout, like towards the end, right? Not the beginning, towards the second half of the game, where I really kind of felt like, okay, I kind of just want to get past this. I don't really want to keep exploring. I kind of want to, right? Star Wars Outlaws, which was like a 15-hour game, didn't have the best gameplay, but it had a really good story. So it kind of kept you entertained. It kind of kept you like, okay, well, what happens next, right? Well, what next? How does this end, right? So it makes you want to finish the game, right? Whereas Black Myth Wukong was kind of just like, I just want to get to the end as fast as possible. But with that said, Space Marine 2, really, really good game. I definitely suggest kind of like going into some of the lore and kind of just trying to understand, like just doing like maybe a Wikipedia or like watching one or two like YouTube videos before getting into like this game, just to understand the lore and the world, because I didn't do that, and at first it's kind of confusing, to be honest, especially with the dialect they use and the dialogue and like the way the actors are speaking and the words they're using. It kind of gets confusing, but this is a very good, solid 8 out of 10 game. Really, really good, solid 8 out of 10. Yeah, I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all on today's Monday, Thursday. I'll see you guys Thursday, where we start Dead Rising 2 or Dead Rising the remastered one, whichever one, I don't know. But all right, I will see you guys all then. Thank you for anyone who tuned in and watched, and have a good night.